Alright, what you see here is a new fan I got from the anonymous eBay seller. This is a Harbor Breeze Cheshire ceiling fan. And these are pretty big childhood fans for me, and I've been trying to find some for a while. The only one I have is the one that came with this apartment. That's a 42-inch one in white, which is actually the biggest childhood version because my grandfather actually ended up buying one for his kitchen before he moved down to Florida and left it behind in the house, along with the one antique brass coastal breeze in 44 inches and the two white brass ones that are also 44 inches with dual profile lights. So, yeah. I've always thought these were pretty unique looking fans in the 2000s. And I remember seeing them quite a bit. So when they were just replaced with the Cheshire 2, and then later on that being replaced by the Centreville, it's been kind of more difficult to find these, I've noticed. So since he had one of these for sale, I figured I'd buy it. So yeah. And it's also in the finish that's a bit more uncommon, which is white and brass, so I'm pretty happy about that. And it is an older version from the early to mid 2000s, so it's in the gloss white finish, not in matte white, which I actually prefer. Though I do want to find a 42-inch one in the matte white finish because that's the exact version my grandfather had. The one that I have is a little bit earlier, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, this one has the same mounting as the one that I have already, so basically it has to be hung up. This is not one that I could floor test and such, but honestly I don't floor test them no more. But yeah, but it does have the original pole change, which is nice. So like when I pull out the 42-inch one for a remake video, or just to retest it in general, because I only tested it when it was hung up and such, I can actually use these pole chains, which is what that one would have had. So yeah, yeah, these were pretty popular back in the 2000s, and I remember seeing these on displays, and I like them a lot. I do want to find these in different finishes. Polished brass is definitely one, antique brass as well, 42 inches, 52 inches. Same thing with the white ones. My cousins actually have a white one and antique brass one in their bedrooms. I usually don't go up to the rooms anymore to film them, just because it's exactly the same. Nothing's changed, so there's no point. So yeah. But this one's definitely much earlier than those. I remember they bought those ones in 2007, and it has a Harbor Breeze logo on the switch housing. This one doesn't. And here's the tags. So it's from November of 2003. Then there's this UL one. Which I can't make out what it's, 01, 03, no, January of 03, so yeah, it's from 2003, basically. And it's actually the first time I even saw these, because I do have that Lowe's catalog that has a lot of the models from then, so yeah. And I know I don't talk about Harbor Breeze fans that much, but there's a lot of models that they had that are childhood for me. So yeah, I'm glad that I'm starting to acquire a lot of them. And some of them are becoming harder to find and such, and especially at a reasonable price. I've seen some of these surface on eBay, but since they tend to go for a lot, and I'd rather not pay that much for one and such, so I'd rather find one that's at the right price and right moment. So yeah. But yeah, these are, I know the 42-inch ones are pretty good performers. From what the 52-inch ones, I'm not too sure. The only ones I've tested are newer ones, so since this is an older one, it'll give me a better judgment of how well the 52-inch ones performed, since I know this is a better made one. So yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.